Vacation. What's up, Kamado? It was good. Wait, let me do this. Push this up this way. Get this all the way to max. Wait, actually, why would I want to do that? Just when I thought I was out, they pull me right back in. What up, gamers? Okay, I think I'm good to go. Nope. Did I plug in my controller? I did plug in my controller, but I didn't unwrap it. Yeah, vacation was good. It was a lot of stuff. A whole many adventures, but I'm glad to be back. Welcome back. Close enough. Welcome back, Run and Bun. My controller no work. Oh, it's not plugged in. I think I've had enough of the crazy piano solos. Let's get into a new game that we're only going to play for a tiny bit amount of time. Still something. Maybe I should listen to actual music. No music. Ooh, that's interesting. So, like, no carryovers, anyone who dies is dead in every game? Learn from home. Yeah, Kamado, yeah, how you doing over there? It's one thing for the U.S. to be announced they're in a war that is, like, halfway across the world from them. That is, like, in your backyard. I hope you're staying safe. That's sick. Are you doing just like mainline games? You're not doing like remakes and all that jazz? Yeah, I guess that would get a little... Well, I mean, you do have so many goddamn games. Yeah, you should play Red, then Crystal, then what? Leaf Green, then Heart Gold. How much can you get away with not playing other generations? Yeah. Found to go to the shelter a few times. And damn. Well, I guess you have bigger problems now than your grades to deal with. Jesus. But I'm glad you've been staying safe. I'm glad you seem like you're taking it well. Is there just no sound? Or do... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Amorkaz, 32 out of 128 so far. Are you keeping encounter table tracking for those things? I can imagine that's like a whole thingamajig. Yeah. Like crack in the 80s. Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing that it's only like 200 or so fights, honestly, gives me more hope to play the game. You feel me? Like, the fact that it could be over, not that it could be over so quickly, is that, like, there's so many less fights feels nice. Gary's are pick around wars, nothing other problem dies. Huh? Oh, was he just out of the country when the war started, so he's having trouble getting in? Yeah. We actually ran into the much more minor than not being at your home. We ran into a tourist, too. I went on a kayaking trip, and they were going to fly back home through, I think they're stopping in Dubai, I want to say. Basically, their flight was going like straight through the war zone, and they were like, well, I guess I got to reschedule that. Yeah. Catch whatever place I want. And I can catch... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's some sort of grove here, too. That's cute that they had a little bird on the house. Yeah. Birch ain't here. Okay. Does Ghastly get... yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, where is Birch? Out doing field research. Is he somewhere different? Man, Little Root's huge. They should call this Big Root. Especially in Dubai because there was a connecting flight that stopped there. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that's crazy. I should maybe read the dialogue to know what the hell's going on. Oh, there she is. Using unknown. Yeah. I feel like so many Pokemon get added every generation. I guess it really doesn't become, like, too ridiculous, right? You don't have to use unknown, but I guess just for the fun. So I guess you're playing the remakes, though. Manny Mantine. Getting rid of one of the goats early. I like the personality that's being put into this, like the bird on the roof, the Bidoof chasing him around. Ha! Kinda got it. Oh, yeah. What a munch. Any inkling on who's the best starter in this game? I feel Chespin's probably the worst. Froaky's probably the best. I guess you're playing the Let's Go games too. Yeah. Froaky Dokie. Froaky Dokie. Yeah. Delphox is the best. Interesting. Well, I guess we're locking in a Froakidoke. I won't, like, reset too painfully. I mean, I could GMO this. Run 1, I'm not going to GMO. Do I want to GMO my starter? I mean, I kind of fucked myself by going into the battle. Up special, attack down. Yeah. It's 50-50 Protean. Okay. What's the other ability? You choose nature? Interesting. Cool. Don't reset on the first one. What up, Mason? Cool. Mew glitch in Gen 1 for fun, yeah. Hey, this seems like playable. Torrent. Oh, that seems much worse. I mean, I could, honestly, I could just GMO this one, right? Instead of, like, restarting forever, just, like, GMO this to be, I don't know what you would do for Froakie. Would it be, like, max speed or max special attack you'd want? Or actually, they mix attacks, so you probably want to go, like, up speed, down Spadaf. Knave. I trust. Froakidoke. Really? Gen 4 is so good. I needed a frog nickname. Wake up, homework all day, then I go to school. That's what I think. Yeah. Dog, Mason. I especially remember when I was doing crew in high school, like, I would, like, barely sleep and sort of sleep on the bus on to school, like, do all of my coursework, do a lot of my homework, like, at school, then, like, go to crew and get home at, like, 8 and then just, like, immediately pass out. Champ. Kool-Aid, man. I like Champ. Champy. Champagne. Oh, that's awesome. You get to choose the nature. I trust Navis, up speed. Naive. Yeah, up speed, down special defense. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Common. The common candy. I know I should... I've reached out and it is pending. I think what I heard is the person who runs the Null website is also the person who has to add me to the run a bunch sheet. So that's why it's taking a while, because Null is popping the hell off. I don't think I'm at it yet. No, but it's confirmed I will be at it. Like all my info checked out, I'm going to be on the run a bunch sheet. Yeah, I could just... Who added me? 3D printed. Ah, the 3D printed box. Hang out with my friends. My dad picked me up because my mom gets home and sees I'm not doing... Damn. Your mom and your dad are in different teams now. Let me reload the script. See if I can... I think I might have fucked up the luau script for this. There is a way with the run and bun script to GMO a Pokemon. Let's see if I can do that here. Slot number 1. Just to save all the resetting. Only with GMO my starter. That sounds the opposite of fun. And why did those two people get married? That seems like a pretty significant, ideological difference. Okay, let's see if this works or it just breaks my game. Okay, no, it just doesn't work. Okay. I don't really care too much to do that. Let me see if this actually works. I'll try this one more time, and then I'll do it over in this script. Maybe let's reset. Load script. Oh, doing a bit of fucking around. No, not the run and bun one. Oh, what did I load? Okay, try that one more time. Really? Crawl out to... I think us in the States will be fine. I'm not... Or I guess I'm not in the States currently, but I don't... If war came to the U.S. front, I would doubt that would happen. There would be greater fish to fry. No, yeah, Mason, no, he is... I think Kamado is the person who you can at least say you're in the corner of their if you'll be fine. Kamado is like in the center of it all. Oh, wow, look at this. Consumables, niche items, special. Really sick. That's actually really sick. Also sick that there's one that just raised it all the way to level cap. Yeah. Do I want growl? Fling, always sick. Probably over growl. Yeah, I'm in Australia, the underworld of the world. How am I going to be clicking pound, bro? Probably not. Chilling water. What is chilling water? What's chilling water? Well, that instead of that. Yeah. Aerial ace. Do I want growl or would I want better coverage? Fling is something I feel like you gotta keep. Aerial ace. I mean, we're pretty frail, right? I can't imagine us sitting that. General dynamics. Yeah. I assume the States will be fine. I don't think there's gonna be a draft. Maybe I'm just hopeful. I'm nothing ever happens pilled. I'm nothing ever happens pilled for the US being fine. I feel like enlisting people would be so, unfortunately, would be so politically unhappy for the nation that they would never conscript people. Heat typings because of protein. Yeah, true. I need to get some more protein. You're right. Null attempt tracker. So Pokemon. There's always like this little bit of. It actually. There's an export. I think the script exports properly for this sheet. Let me check. If I do this, does this work? Paste transposed? And nothing happened? No. Okay, whatever. I don't need to know everything going on here. Cool. Yeah, okay, what's happening next? Encounters. It's funny that I want to like have this discussion, but also I want to play the game. The old duality of it. States will be finalized. I'm on draft right now. I don't think you'd rather be fighting in a war. I think maybe that'd be a no-go on that front. You'd probably want to be alive. Okay. Second starter, most likely from here. Exciting times. Ooh, new battle theme? Interesting. Oh yeah, this game it dropped with calcs and everything. Because this game is like built for Nuzlocke, so it makes sense that it was like dropping with all this stuff. The seed Pokemon. Bulba. Another one I brought up and listened to the Marines found that laughed at me. True. I also only watch my own Nuzlocke. Bulbasaur. I'm going from the playing not Black Eye, so Renegade Platinum to this, having to catch so many Pokemon and come up with so many names is too much. When is Draft Race 2? Gotta ask Aaron. Greeny. Got it. Or is it like Greeny or Greeny? Greedy. Do we have toggleable... Do we not have toggleable repel? Interesting. Greeny. Chlorophyll Rash, another up special attacker. Those are some absurd IVs. Holy moly. Go. Yeah. Better not. I'm hoping to get that video done. I do want to make like a video this week too about how to like install Pokemon mods, because I feel like that would be very useful and prescient right now. 100% accurate Poison Whip, awesome. I think we're up special attack, so we probably want to do that instead of that. Sleep powder. Do I want sleep powder? Do I want poison powder? Yeah, I don't want non-full act move. Cool. So what's the math work out to now? How many attempts do I have to beat this game in? Yeah. But I hope that draft face video is going to be done soon. I want to get that done. I want to get this done. And then I don't know like if I should be making Plat Kaizo videos as the game comes out. Probably. God damn it. 6-7. I feel like that would make a lot of sense to strike the hype. Okay, Little Root Grove. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like the map is very much changed around a little bit. Galicifer, Toadschool, Slugma. Interesting. Galicifer. I assume it still has Cotton Down. which is like the whole thing that makes it insane. Wow, you can hit another starter here. You can hit Quaxley. Rabbit Spin, also sick to have. Let's go to Bulbasaur just. Greenie, it's time to get your greenies. Greenie time again. Hello? Okay. The flowering Pokemon. Yeah, I assume if they're good in Run and Bun, they're good in this. Fleur de Lis. Flowey. Okay. Undertale. Hit him with that ba da ba 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 da da. Lowers. Okay, so it does have Cotton Down. Sick. I did. My vacation was like partially in Sydney, and then we did a little bit of time in Melbourne. No, I think people are still in the trenches. Like, I mean, the game's been out for not too long at all. It's funny, I unintentionally picked like the worst week for me to go on vacation. I mean, I did beat Run and Bun in time, which was nice, but it was like the Pokemon Direct was happening and Null launched, and at least it's good that we're like a week out from Plat Kaizo. If Plat Kaizo would have launched while I was on vacation, I would have been so mad. Do we get a 101? We do get a 101? Yeah. Wow, I'd like to heal up, though. What the hell is this? Is this a repel thing? Oh, just hidden power. Sick. Infinite TMs in this game? Did I went the exact wrong way? No, okay, not infinite TMs. We still got our Old Dal encounter. Cool. Or is this a different Old Dal Grove? Oh, you get a lot of Pokemon here at the jump. That's really nice. Beat this game for the fun, Darmy. Carmi. Go. Zen. Be the first on the... There's actually... So funny enough, there is no sheet for this game. In the rules in the Discord, I don't know why, but there's like, there will be no sheet. If you make a sheet, I have friends in the community. I will get you banned from people's Discords. Yeah, I don't know what they're... It seems odd. Because I understand making a challenge game. I understand making a challenge game like with challenge games in mind, but also I feel like part of the fun of the challenge games is that sheet, right? Like, I think having that leaderboard of people who beat the game is really sick. I guess they just don't want all the nagging discussion of, like, this person didn't do it officially. They broke rule 524. But, I don't know. Yeah, like, if they... But then, I guess they just don't want to get caught in the drama of, like... Them being the creator kind of would get to be the final arbiter on... who is the official one. So how do I know the encounters? There's documentation. There's a ton of documentation. There's no difference between those two. Yeah. Yeah, because this game was made with competitive or with nuzlocking hardcore in mind. So it like dropped with everything you'd ever need. Basically. Where is... This is Old Dal. Oh, there's 101 as well. Yeah, there's a lot of damn encounters. It seems like this is trying to be Run and Bun too. And I mean that in a positive way. Hide. Did this one. Odell Grove. Yeah, I already beat the game. My dad works at Pokemon Null, and I beat the game. Yeah. Runabouts so bad. Ooh, Stantler? God, I was so sad I didn't get to use... No, it wasn't Stantler. It was Girafarig in Iron Crystal. That mon rules. Snakens? Weird guy. Hit him with the... Timmy, weird guy. Nice. The rascal. Nice. His balls are... Huh? Huh? My ball's stiff. My ball. I feel like we've got a lot of... Got a lot of Y ending names. Scooby. This is knockoff Scooby. Scooby. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay. We're doing the classic of starting any new challenge game. Catching 4,000 Pokemon. I don't think I want to lick them. Well, maybe once we get the other type, I won't lick them. It's so funny with all the changes these mods have that they still have the contest stuff here. Kirk GPT. Dude, Squirk's nicknames are crazy. The problem, I think what Squirk has with Squirk has that someone immediately sees him and they're like, okay, these are ironic nicknames. I feel like I have the look that if I had those nicknames, it could go either way. I just have the look that it could go either way with the nicknames, and I don't think I can risk that. I say that as I look like more pale than ever before. Well, if you redeem the command flash, if you spend your hard-earned points, I'm surprised there's not already a flash command. I still gotta make the runs bund one. The flash command would just be like the Crystal Kaizo goat. Make it yourself there. Well, there you go. And I knew you were gonna say that, Aaron. Oh, why is there no sound for the chat command? But yeah, I'll make those two today. How you doing, Flash? What's your standing? What you playing? You holding out till Black Kaizo drops? You still trying to beat Run and Bun? The fastest Run and Bun beat impossible? We are debating with people. Interesting. Yeah. I think broadening out your opinions is always good. Oh, you didn't know, eh? No fucking way. In like the 2 weeks I was gone, you beat the game again. No way, bro. You're a demon. If that's true, you're a demon. I would not be surprised though. Okay. Anything else I can catch before? Nah, rival battle. Do I have to... Oh, I guess I have 103. Do I have to put this in the... or did I not catch the Grove? Did I put... Oh, I put these in the wrong spot. What did I miss then? Oh, I didn't get 101. That's what I'm missing. How did you want to see? You've got to be kidding me! You're beating the game again! You're beating the game again, bro! I think we need to have an intervention. You've gone past goat, now you've gone to addict. That's insane, bro. I love it. And 2 funky choices. Chuckle coming? Yeah. Beat Lucy with Flareon. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a Flareon run? Man. I mean, it's already inarguable that you're the GOAT. You're Tom Brady going for a 6th ring or what? I don't know how many rings he has. Yeah, you're Tom Brady going for another ring. You're Tiger winning the Masters for the 400th time. You're Trump getting impeached for a 3rd time. You've already made the top. Just stop. Third time ice cream. Yeah, Pele winning his 3rd. Bird. Incredibly impressive though, unironically, Flash. Some games just scratch your brain. Bum ass bird. Surely you don't like Null very much. I think the thing that was not scratching my brain about playing Renegade Platinum, probably just because I knew it was going to be temporary, is like learning a whole new AI thing. And it really does seem like Gen 4 AI isn't nearly as... Oh, that's not as bad as the bird that we had last time. Gen 4 AI is not as documented as 3 or Run and Bun AI. Aeroplan. That is really my only concern going into Platinum Kaizo. But with so many people working on the game, a calc probably dropping as the game drops. But I feel like Sinister Hooded Figure also kind of has like a weird relationship with the nuzlocking. Or like their vision of what is prim and proper or how the game is meant to be played is interesting. That bird ate too much bread. Should I probably put this into a calc? It's the rival battle. I do like that this game seems to be trimmed of a lot of fights though. Like it's just like major fights all the way through. Like a pseudo boss rush. I think that's nice. Well, the thing is, the reason why I'm like, oh god, wait, what? Oh, this is a different fight. Okay. Oh, that's so there's these fights coming up where it's like not guaranteed what's Pokemon they're gonna have. And I guess you guys can't see this. Let me go full screen. The calc has literally every Pokemon that could be in here. That's sick. Yeah, I love that this game was made with this all in mind. But what I was going to say is I could see us coming back to this. Which is why I'm more inclined to give this run, to take it a little bit more seriously. It's probably just Bulbasaur lead, right? We're not really afraid of much. God, it's so nice to not have to relearn things. Learning is so cringe. Fire Fang, or I mean we could go Incinerate, Burn the Berry. Chilling Water's just not enough to kill. Oh, we're sheer force, so now. Oh, let's go back here. Your Crystal Card is related to you with other champs and call. Hike. Yeah, that's cool. Flash, any consideration of playing the new base Crystal Kaizo patch that Sinister Hooded Figure put out? Or is you among the gods on Mount Olympus come to the conclusion that Crystal Kaizo Plus is just the better game? Yeah. If Platinum Kaizo, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it really interests me that Sinister Hooded Figure didn't, like, add those changes to Crystal Kaizo Plus. Because the broader community seems to, like, feel that way. Yeah, it just seems like... I like the idea of them adding patches to the old games, like the Emerald Kaizo patch, but it's like... Maybe I'm just a challenge game conservative. But I feel like the general temperature of the community is like Crystal Kaizo is more fun and better, and Emerald Kaizo is kind of calcified as it is. Like, I wish he would have made it into like something separate. I mean, the community is probably going to treat it as something separate, but I wish it would have been like, oh, here's Emerald Kaizo Plus or something. Well, that sounds like there's more features in there, but it makes me kind of sad to have this schism now. Yeah, I know he didn't make Crystal Kaizo Plus, but it's like obviously build off what he made. So I'm surprised that he wasn't like, oh, this is someone made what I made better. Let's make a branch off this or work with that person. Yeah, Aaron Crystal. Yeah. What does Trailblaze do? Trailblaze like up speed. Yeah. So this is going to be, unless that kills, it's probably fake out, right? And we're going to be at high enough health. Copycat. Also, gamers, I don't know if you've noticed, I've made a whole new playlist for the Plat Kaizo era. So if you have any more suggestions on songs to put in and all this, I was getting sick of a lot of the music I had on the other playlist, so we're getting that shit going with a bunch of new stuff. Wait, what did Twitch censor? Yeah. One more time. So this would be that. Not gonna show guarantee. Well, that's I can remember. I can use my run and bun AI. So this would be outspeed, out damage. This would be outspeed, not out damage. Yeah. Platinum Kaizo. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be Platinum Kaizo after this. Like, even if I have fun with Null, it'll be Plat Kaizo. Maybe there's a world where I alternate. But I think probably best would be just striking the Plat Kaizo irons while they're hot. Plus, it'll be more fun. So if we're not at the flame charge, which we likely won't be, it's probably going to be fake out. Which I guess we could go here on that. We're dark type with this. Or we can go this. We're all physical attacks. Get the Intimi down. And then go Darmy. I mean, I could probably just go Darmy, right? Fake out does do a decent amount. I mean, we could like clean it up with that if it becomes a problem. Torment is... Can't use the same move twice in a row. Interesting. What's the concerning word? Delay? No, wait, the game's gonna be delayed? Ain't no way. Well, I guess I know what Pokemon we're bringing. And what are we gonna beat reality with? Mach Punch? Does this naturally do protein? Wait, this game also has Terras? Oh god. Actually, this would work out really well, right? We can probably just run this shit. Like, this will just work out. We leave with Bulbasaur and we call it a day. Bro. That would be such an absurd thing to do, though, right? Like, if the game wasn't done, no one had any expectations of Platinum Kaizo coming out anytime soon. It was a meme, so why would they say it was done without it being done? What's going on up there? Yeah. Yeah, Royal Sapphire and all these were all side quests. Yeah, it seems like a very odd thing to do. It's the salt guy. Oh! Nagadangle. Not Nagadangle. Now, anyways, let's beat this girl up. I don't know. It seems like we could walk up. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that statement, Flash. I have now been banned from getting on the Hall of Fame. Save as Untitled is bound from the council now. Also, I'll probably put it in Overgrow, right? Or Water Overgrow. I should have probably gone like Tackle, Absorb. Cave is again. Chilling Water. Yo, if I was Water, I would be chilling Water, because I'm just straight up chilling. Cool. Nagadangle. Those commenters who got mad that I called him Nagadangle do not know that that just encourages me more to say Nagadangle. Because like 20 people commented about it. I was like, engagement farm, easy, clap. I totally meant to do it on purpose. I was only pretending to not know how to pronounce it. Alright, let's go to Carmi. Nagadangle. Fake out, makes sense. And then we're going to go Fire Fang. This is going to be Flame Charge. Or, I guess could be Trailblaze. Torment. Okay. This also has an Orin. Is that exactly going to proc it? Okay. So we can't click that. We obviously don't. I guess we could have clicked Incinerate first. We'll go Tackle. And I don't think we'll take nearly enough damage from this, and we'll be chill. Yeah, yada yada yada. Now we Fire Fang. Cool. Yeah, what is Reality gonna do? Copycat, possibly the worst move ever. I don't think that's true. Uses the last move in battle. There's Flame Charge, so we're not really super afraid of that. Don't know about specific Copycat AI. This would be Mach Punch or Copycat. Maybe there's a specific boosting AI too. Can Crit Mach Punch actually kill here? 18? Oh, we could just rip this with Fire Fang. Are we still Tormented? Ah. Could rip Incinerate. I don't think that burns the Berry Juice though. We can go this and see what happens. So that's just going to Flame Charge then? That works too. So maybe there is some boost to Copycat. Let's see if Incinerate burns Berry Juice. It doesn't. Okay. Crit Mach Punch should not kill us. This should just be a dub, actually. Yeah, that's not going to do jack. All right. Fun. Save, you're pretty good. I know. That's 90 to you. Once I'm on the leaderboards, I'm going to start going by 90. Because that's how old my viewers think I am. Also, I'm seeing, I guess there's not a portable repel because the areas we could walk into is just like set up so you don't have to walk into them. Yeah, game's over. Cool. Oh, all the berries all at once? That's sick too. See, I love when stuff are like this or built like this where it's the game like knows what I want. Yeah, let's check out this cave. The first save state. What is this? Verdant Turf Tunnel. Interesting. Well, I guess if I walk further, I'm going to get the encounter. Are those two dogs, or is that a bird and a dog squawking at each other? Can we cat post this right? Yeah. Dog posting, done. Cat posting is so in right now. Why is the Minecraft music so quiet? Well, it's over now. Okay, what did I want to do? Check what is coming up in this encounter. Verdant Turf Tunnel. Guess we can go get 103 as well now. Cloth? We got Cloth on the team? Roly Colioli? Cranidos and the Rock Smash? That's kind of sick too. Ah, really? We hit Ryan Horn? There's so many interesting Pokemon on this table and we got fucking Ryan. Oh, actually, why? Why? Ow! Bro, chill out. What's your deal? Double defense drop from Tail Whip? Don't love that. Do I need to just, like, do I need to attack you? There we go. Hello? Okay. Ryan Horn. He's that guy who directed Knives Out, right? Oh, I also realized you have so much space for nicknames. Only the longest nicknames possible. Ryan Horn's my father. Call me Rianne. Rianne Horn. Also, what up, Cash? You even mentioned cat posting, and Cash was like, "Did somebody say dog posting? Somebody say peanut butter?" Verdant Earth Tunnel. It was the Cash symbol. Yes, exactly. Anti-disestablishmentarianism type beat. Okay, can we still not go this way? Okay. Like the cats and the dogs. Oh, my dogs. I guess maybe once we talk to the professor, we can go get that encounter. I'm reading, I swear. What can I open? Oh! Oh! Oh, wait, no, you do get the poor piece of hell. It just takes a little bit. Like, I talked with the right people I need to talk to get on the wall, and I'm going to be on Pokerider. Oh. It just takes a little bit. Oh, oh my god, wait. All the tutors are here. That's super sick, too. Wow. That's so cool. I love that. Now can we go in this random gym trainer thing? Cool. The quality of life improvements are getting there. Yeah. Now can we go left? We definitely can't go left now. Yeah, it seems like it's time for class. I'm curious why the 102 encounter is listed before the other ones. Okay. Okay, yeah, time to see what we can do. It seems like the school battles, because it's just a bunch of random things, are basically like, okay, can you play flexibly? Okay, we're still cap 13. Oh, it's the first trainer's 13. Good luck with school. Have a fun time at school. Okay, what would give us the most balanced team here? It's probably like maybe out Glycifer in Rhyhorn. Smackdown seems pretty nice. We don't fuck with Fury Attack. Cool. True. She fell asleep. Hell yeah. We love. I've been banned from moving. Welcome to nap jail. Yeah, we'll just go orange on everybody. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay, who's the safest lead here? Yippee! Who is the safest lead here? Because we don't know nothing. Because it's random Pokemon. And Timmy's nice, but I mean, that's when we just lead into like a Defiant Pokemon or some shit. Carmi's pretty bulky. I mean, we can lead with this. Hopefully we'd get like clean baiting moves. I mean, same thing could go with Rhyhorn, right? Rockhead. Hasty. Oh, man. I feel like this has got to be the second Hasty Rhyhorn I've gotten. This seems familiar. Downspeed Mastiff actually doesn't seem bad. Best viewers. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave with Bulba. Not really too much thought you can put into a random Pokemon leading. I think Moonman's hanging out with Aaron. Unironically. Annabelle in the next room. Are these doors? They are doors. Are you Annabelle? You look like Annabelle. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see how the test goes. These trainers have random teams, so we're going to have to kind of plan it on the fly and hope that the squad we bought works for everyone. Cool. Luckily, we do have all of these in our box. Okay. Pichu. It's likely going to be Fake Out. Fake Out, Thunder, Nuzzle, Grass Knot. So we could go... Rhyhorn has a pretty good matchup here. Oh, well, Rhyhorn would... Oh, I just bait Grass Knot coming back in. Okay, so if I'm understanding this being run in Bun AI, I know Fake Out's like slightly different in this one, though, so maybe I'll stay here just in case it doesn't. It has Electric Gem, too. Yeah, okay, so Fake Out as expected. Now this, if this is the right Pichu, which I assume it is, should always be Thunder. Okay, we can dance around against this, but I don't know if we can kill it easily. I think McGreeny actually might be our best shot at fighting this guy. Nuzzle is like an always power. That's really nice that it used up the gem. So like getting powered does suck, obviously, but no gem. And full power, nice. Okay, so can we get someone into position? I mean, maybe we want to like poison powder this and then get out of here. Crit. Full power into full power. Okay, poison powder's good. Now we're sort of on putting them on a clock. I think I want to go on this Thunder. We're going to go into Rhyhorn, because then we'll be immune here. Then this would only be Grass Knot. Oh, we can actually slowly stall this out, right? Because that's always going to be Grass Knot. We heal on that. This will always be Thunder. We just keep on cycling. Yeah. It even probably... we'll do one more. I think it's probably safe to just cycle on immune moves. Well, effectively immune moves. You're not going to take anything from that. Cool. And then hopefully Rhyhorn will be baiting something clean. Coming in and out. It's fight 2 and I'm already stalling. Okay. Toxel. If you're not preserving water, you oughta. Belch, Acid, Nuzzle. So it can't Belch, so it's like Acid or Nuzzle. Belch would do a lot if it could hit us, so it's probably just Acid here. And we can one-tap this with Darmy. So we go Karmi, we take the acid, don't get dropped, and then we Fire Fang the kill. Damn, this guy hits like a truck. I guess Sheer Force Darmy does that kind of thing. Dreepy. Dreepy, my beloved. Dragon Tail. Dragon Tails. Clear Amulet Infiltrator. Could also be Curse. It's a little spooky. I think we just rip the Fire Fang. Sucker Punch. Why did it click Sucker Punch? We're not showing KO. This is Run and Bun AI. Why would it click Sucker Punch? If Dragon Tail is the most damaging move. Huh. Who knows? Crit chance boost for the... I do not know. Is it? Let me go here on the SmackDown. Or is it going to be Sucker Punch again? Yeah, quite curious. Infestation I can understand because trapping move, of course. But I do not understand why that would be Sucker Punch. Because it's not like we were showing any sort of KO or anything. Well, things to still learn. Because I know it's not 100% the Run and Bun AI, but it's similar. So, note in the back of your head. Okay. Cool. Now we get to level up a bunch of goons. I think a lot of these guys are probably going to get... Oh, 19? Yeah, a lot of these guys are probably going to get evolutions now, which is exciting. Stomp. Better than Horn Attack, because secondary effect. Do you evolve? Whirlwind, do I want that? Yeah, you haven't even hit the battle once. I mean, we could do this over that, but that's going to get immediately replaced. Okay. No, but because I have them up in the calc over here, too. And it should have, like, Dragon Tail was the most highest damaging move. Dragon Tail have negative priority? Am I thinking this was the one that swaps you out? Ah, okay. So probably because Dragon Tail is negative priority. That would make sense. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And over that. Roar. I don't think I want that. Karmi. Headbutt seems cool for a little bit more coverage. Actually just good against neutral mons. Uproar. Probably don't want to lock ourselves into that. Special attacking move. I don't think that's especially want to lock into that. Takedown. Maybe? I mean, likely we're just wasting turns with tackle. Mega Drain. Name a more iconic duo. Grass starters and changing out the sucking move every time you level up. Cool. Alright. The level cap, I think, changes between every one of these fights. I think she heals us, but... But we're just going to come do this. And I can probably go, like, orange on everyone. Do we still want to lead same ways? I'm down leaving with Ivysaur. Hey, Barely Cool, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my Twitch notifications are being funky with the sounds today, but I appreciate the follow. Let's get back into it, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll keep our leads the same. We will re-up on... What's mode? Oh, that's built in right here. That's really cool. I do like typing it in. Maybe it is a little bit more annoying, but the fact that you don't really need like luau scripts or anything else is kind of sick. Okay, let's re-export our gang. Gang, and I cannot express this enough. Gang. And we'll go here. All right. Yeah, we'll just lead Ivy and see what happens. Damn, you just washed that, dude. Me when I work at the doggy daycare? Fledgling, okay. Obviously not the matchup we won off the jump, but one that we probably have a pretty good swap into. Flying Gems Acrobatics were exclusively... Oh, wait. Nope. Wrong guy. But we are exclusively dead to Acrobatics, which is nice. Swap these. So this is going to be... I was complaining about Rhyhorn, but this seems like a really good Pokemon to have. Or at least it cleans out our... whatchamacallit? Sabathon, where I only play Pokemon games on the Sabbath. I agree. I should do a Sabathon. Oh, this is Galwings? Is this, Galwings? That was one that got changed across generations. That is, oh, priority increased by 1 if they're at full. We might be able to kill here with Smackdown. I think regardless, we should be fine. But I am interested in doing that at some point for sure. It just goes back to that thing we've been constantly talking about where it's like the best thing to grow a channel and to make content. The best thing to grow a Twitch channel is to not stream. It's to work on everything else, which is really, really dumb. But that's kind of the, like, doing a subathon is cool, but I feel like it would make more sense to build an audience first. Yeah, you're doing it. Totally not biased towards getting a sub. This is going to be Poliwag probably hitting a water type move. Okay, Scald, Earth Power. Are we low enough to beat Earth Power? We are. And they also have Rain Dance, and that's Damp Rock Rain Dance. Scald, Earth Power. We go back into Mr. Sour. Ivy Sour seems to be safe to pretty much everything. We'd like to see a Scald. I guess Scald's a little bit less spooky. Burn would be annoying. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you saying that. Now we'll see if this sets up the rain. Question is this randomized team set up so rain Pokemon would get to be paired with other rain Pokemon? Like, is there a chance that there's just going to be a fire Pokemon in the back here that just gets owned by having the rain up? And I'm assuming this is an infinite weather then. I get so used to infinite weather, but if that has a damp rock, I couldn't see why it wouldn't be non-infinite. Okay, this is Fissure. How does No Guard Fissure... Wait, huh? How does it treat Fissure? Slash, does Fissure still just fail because we're a higher level than it? Fails if user's a lower level. Okay, so we can't get Fissured here. I think we could just probably Mega Drain this home. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming that's how this all plays out. Yeah, Fire Blast. And it's crazy it would actually be doing an insane amount of damage without in the rain. So it looks like the teams don't really check the back. Not that I think any AI is significant. I guess giving it Rain Dance makes it a little bit odd. Do you have a problem with my slang? Dude, imagine the little guy shows up in the Pokemon game, hits you with a 6-7, kills you with No Guard Fissure, and says nothing else. Okay, time to level everyone up again. I like the idea of starting off with like this little bit of gauntlet thing to teach us stuff. I guess if their idea is to get get you to higher levels sooner, this is probably the most clean way to do it. It is annoying having to do all this leveling up at the beginning of the game though. But I understand the idea of getting to this important stuff as quick as possible. Better water move. Flame burst? That's the speed up? All foes, but special attack. I think I'd rather have incinerate. I mean, I'm never clicking rollout, most likely. I can do this. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Sharply reduce defense. Would we want a speed drop or we want a defense drop? Maybe speed drop. Especially if we have all these flinching moves. We have better physical attack, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, that's just a higher base move. Bulldoze, speed drop guaranteed. Cool. That's sharply reduced. I mean, why wouldn't we take the damage with it? Cool. Chip away? Interesting move. There's a handful of stuff. Walks away singing Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff from Vacation. I'll drip feed the vacation stories. On the flight back from Melbourne, it's only like an hour flight from Melbourne to Sydney, so it wasn't like bad at all. I think we even made it in less than an hour, but the family sitting next to us, thankfully there's 4 of us, so we're all in like a row, and there's just one of us straggler sitting on the other side, had like the worst behaved kids I've seen of all time on a flight, which thank God it was only an hour flight. As soon as the seatbelt light went off, they had like a 3 or 4 year old, they're just running up and down the aisles. Like, no control. The parents weren't like, hey, come back here. They're just letting them run up and down the aisle so they don't have to deal with it. One of the other kids is crying. I think they had 4 kids. The funniest part of it, though, well, thank God I was far enough away with it, and I had, like, noise-canceling headphones, so it didn't sound too terrible. But the funniest part of it is one of the kids was, like, walking around with a phone, and they, like, my partner's friend was sitting on the like edge of the aisle. Like I was all the way by the window seat, thank God. 2 seats over, they're running down the aisles, and they like tap on their shoulder at one point, and they're holding a phone that just has like a picture of one of their siblings on it, like up in the Photos app, just being like, and waiting for a reaction, and then nothing happening, and them just running away. Whack. Absolutely whack. Thank God I wasn't there close to them. But the actual worst part, that's like funny and goofy, and thank God it only lasted an hour, but the worst part is when they were taking the bags out, the parent was not paying attention. They took one of the bags out of the overhead and just bonked one of their kids in the head with it, and they obviously started crying. But like, I don't think those people are winning Parent of the Year awards anytime soon. It was kind of absurd how bad they were. Yeah. I think the youngest was maybe like 2. I'm so bad at telling children's ages. But yeah. And did I get fully healed? I did get fully healed. Okay. And we get another bad match at the start. But yeah. Children, bad. Also, I'm just not updating the level cap in between fights just so I don't have to deal with all that. Okay, this is most likely bounce. Oh, wait, no, that's Fire Pledge or bounce. Oh, I need to re-export everybody. Especially because we got a bunch more levels. Yeah, it's 50-50 Fire Pledge or bounce. I guess we go champ. Hope for Fire Pledge. I guess we're doing a whole type changing battle here. So this is flying type Score Bunny now. We act first, which does kind of suck. Flying type. There's nothing we can do. I guess we could go Aerial Ace to be... This is such a weird rock, paper, scissors game, right? Is there anyone we'd want to have them bounce on it with, though? Oh, we could just go... Now that we know it's bounce, we could actually just go to Rhyhorn and resolve this. Yeah, but I was fine. And with noise-canceling headphones plus being by the window, I was personally fine. Okay. Now this is Sucker Punch or U-Turn. Let's see. Go Smackdown and see what we get. Dark type. Okay, so that's going to be Sucker Punch. So we're not going to be able to pick up the KO now, but still probably do a decent amount of damage. Cool. This will be Sucker Punch again, I assume. That is pretty low. I guess there's no world where we can, like, play around Sucker Punch AI, right? So it might just be the best to, like, Smackdown here again. U-turn. Okay. Where was it? If we were in Melbourne for part of it, and then we did stuff around Sydney. Zoro, but no disguise. Does the little guy not get to disguise? Also very likely to click... Oh, it's Hex or U-turn. Hex does do a hell of a lot. We got a normal type. Pidge. Yeah, we can go Pidge here. But is it actually Zoro? Owned? Okay. Then Wing Attack should pick this up. It kills itself now. You serve 0 purpose. Okay. Attack, special attack goes down. Okay. A. Oh, there is sound for the redeems. It's just really quiet. What if Aries? What if I do this? I'm gonna... Oh god, that's so fucking loud. I don't think that changes anything for y'all. This should be better now. And we wing attack nothing. Our attack's down. Is this going to go back to the bunny? Drowsy. Okay, so then we know the bunny's still in the back. Okay. Dream Eater, Calm Mind, Seismic Toss, Hypnosis. Calm Mind is spooky. Getting put to sleep, also spooky. How do we deal with... Well, the only, I guess, special attacking move that it has is Dream Eater. So we could... Hypothetically... Seismic Toss is going to do a lot. Oh, wait. This is the wrong guy. This is still going to do a lot. I guess we could go, like, Sand Attack, or we go Whirlwind. Now, let's go Sand Attack and, like, get putting to sleep out of the way. We just need to kill it with a physical attacker, though. Oh, we can also Whirlwind this out, honestly. Yeah, I use OBS. Why don't we just do this? Okay. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. Now we know what's in the back, too. It's a shame that we got mementoed, because we are now, like, doing no attacking damage. Maybe not my most efficient way. This is Bounce or Fire Pledge. So, why don't we go Quick Attack the, like, swing before it goes. Flying type, so it's going to bounce. Okay. Same thing here. I mean, if we got U-turn before, I feel like there's a chance we get U-turn again here, right? Just can't get crit Christy. Yeah, this is between any of those 3 moves. Could be anything. I mean, we could get super luck out here. They U-turn and we go in and we just, like, demolish the guy who comes in next. Okay, it's gonna be Sucker Punch. Were we dead to crit there? 21, no, we weren't dead to crit there. And this is also nice, too, because this is always Seismic Toss coming out. Okay. Funky Battle. I do like this as an intro to the game, though. Basically, like, teaching you how to steer. Yeah, I think I want to go... But we don't really make any... Well, Poison does a little bit more than Toss does, right? Because they have lefties. So we go this, and go Poison Powder. Cool. I think it's actually no miss poison powder. And if they put us to sleep, we swap. If they do this, I guess we stay in. Should proc the Ornn. Seismic Toss is going to do 23. No me. I'm going to go Giga Drain, I think. Oh, oh, I didn't know what you meant when you said going to the shelter. I was really confused. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah. I hope you're able to stay safe. Kamado boy me, bub. Okay. Probably Sludge for the coup d'etat. Ah, we should have gone for the heal. Okay, so this is always Seismic Yaws. That's just it. We just win here. We do more than enough damage. Yeah, the only way it can hurt us is while we're awake. We hit it with a fresh old aerial lace. Protein's really interesting. Protein adds a lot of layers for smart play. Is that the last? One more. Okay. Berry juice. Hey, let's level that one up. Looks like, I mean, looks like we're winning today. I'll change the level cap after this fight. I don't feel like I need to do it after every fight. Oh, I'm already sort of Gen 4 pilled. I kept on going to click X to open up the menu. I mean, the game does seem to move pretty damn fast. Stun Spore might be kind of nice. Ah, I know the growl, the specific growl tech. How often are we going to click Sludge? I don't know if I mean, we already clicked Poison Powder once. I do like the double coverage. Am I more likely to use Stun Spore or Growl? Ah, we'll keep Poison Powder. I'll trust my gut. Double Edge over Sludge? It's a pretty high base move. It's funny, I think I could see like Double Edge plus Stun Spore being a better combo. I'll hold as is. Yeah. Long time since we played this much in a row. Is it just going all the way up? Yeah. 5x5. Thrash. I don't think I'm going to be locked into Thrash. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We're pretty slow, so payback's going to be nice. I imagine most... Well, we do have Trailblaze to boost speed. We'll go this. I think I do overvalue stat adjusting moves a little bit too much. Rock Blast. Still bad Act 2 to 5. Well, I guess if Rock Blast is just strictly better here. Because minimum it matches Smackdown's damage. Cool. Yeah, get ready for Plaque High Zone and all this. We're going to be like playing the game a whole hell of a lot. Do I have any berries to replace? I do. I do. Alright. One last fight, and we will be chilling. Yeah. Yeah, all I can say is I hope that Platinum Kaizo's is as clean as this game is, with both the calcs, the UI, everything around the game. And the game itself too, but I especially hope that the in-game stuff is as clean as this, because this is beautiful. Flaffy, I think we finally got a good lead matchup. It's got screens. Screens with static. I'm just gonna have to wait these out. Go Poison Powder. T-Wave. Okay, I can live with that. Light screen. Okay. Light ball doesn't increase screen turns. Oh, I think that... I assume they mean light clay. I'm assuming the... Yeah, it says in the calc this is light ball. I'm assuming this is light clay instead. I'm not ever the calc this with screens up. Are screens not on this? Just Aurora Bell is. Okay, we're just not doing jack shit damage anyways. Well, the docs just have it being random Pokemon, because it is random Pokemon for these fights. Crit, T-Ball, great. Yeah. I'm assuming, I would assume they did it properly. So, it's light screen 2. Not that we're going to be playing this so specifically for the turns of light screen. Guess it could be swapping on Rhyhorn here. Actually, you know, I've just realized with this set, Rhyhorn can't get touched by this guy. Well, that does, I guess, encourage... bringing Rhyhorn would encourage Reflect, though. Are we dead to crit T-Bolt here, though? Not dead to crit T-Bolt. I think it's like one more Mega Drain. If we get full power to don't kill, we swap the Rhyhorn. Because it'll... I guess the sketchy thing here is if this hits, this is probably like random move coming for the next Pokemon. We'll see how much poison does. Cool. Okay, so then this, we get our beautiful swap. Cool. Okay, so this is light screen like 4 or 5. Here's where I guess we would know. Okay, light screen's gone. Okay, so that is light ball. Polymer Whirl, which this will hopefully set us up for a nice swap. Annoying thing is what Mon is going to want to deal with this. Encore, size... Oh, this isn't that bad of a set. Waterfall. Not that bad of a set, but our team is not... Our team doesn't love this 1v1. Huh. Yeah, because Ivysaur would have been the guy for this. We're going to have to do a little bit of trickery. This is a lesson in trickery. Yeah, I don't know how we damage this. I think we just got skill issued. Yeah, we might have just got like unfortunate matchup here. Yeah, I honestly don't see a clean way out of this. How low is Ivysaur? Yeah, I think we might, just by type matchup and lack of moves, might just lose this. How do we get... Okay, we're going to try the dance out of this. So, we're going to go here on the waterfall. Crit, not a good sign. So this should always be Seismic Toss then. So on the toss, we're going to go Burb. Back-to-back crits. Oof. Then we're going Feather Dance here to drop the physical attack. If we get flinched, that's kind of just it on there. Double crit! Damn, bro. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Hey, at least this is only stats per toss. I maybe kind of goofed by having when I was doing the calcs, I had Aurora Veil up still. But this should be fine now. But I think the plan still would have been the same. 28. So we win this 1v1. Yeah. Nah. So it looks like it's not a wipe though. Getting in here and having a guaranteed B seismic toss and not having to worry about crits is honestly huge. But hey, maybe Pokemon 3... Oh, a crit of our own! Maybe Pokemon 3 also has a great matchup against us. Monferno. I think we have a much better matchup against Monferno. But let's see their set. This is... Mach Punch always? Priority move that always kills? How's our team look like? Bomb-ass bird. You want to come in on something that isn't... it's still a little awkward. Frogadier does great damage-wise here, but they don't have a safe way to come in. And, like, Mach Punch... I'd love to not sack somebody. I don't know if this is guaranteed Mach Punch, though. Because Champ, with like a tiny bit of chip, just wins. I think we go Carmi, swing once, swap the Champ, pick up the KO. I think there's got to be a boosted crit rate in this game. Or I'm just getting absurdly unlucky. Okay. We are never dead to non-crit Mach Punch. Is that 4 crits in a row? Well, I mean, we can get Champion safely now. Okay, I don't think I like this game. Absurd. This is a little spooky, though, because this is going to be Mach Punch. Yeah, like, we're still not out of the woods. I think we're always dead to Mach Punch, right? Yeah. Usually dead to Mach Punch. I don't think we have a better option. Let's confirm that the crit rate is the same. Mechanic changes. It's 1 in 8. Okay. Well, okay. We just need this to not be a high roll or a crit. Surely we won't get crit again. Well, at least we didn't get crit. Where was that when we needed it? Man. Okay. I do think that's basically a soft wipe, though. Great, I'm eligible for the gym challenge reset moment. Okay. See, I think I like the idea of this as the opener for the game, but I don't think... It sucks because you can have situations like that where you just don't know what's in the back. Like, we could have been a little bit more diligent with the lead, going to, like, Rhyhorn and taking the damage that way if we knew that we need to play on the back. But I guess it also does kind of teach you how to steer a little bit. But it's like two conflicting reports here, where it's like they sort of want you to learn how to play the game broadly, and they also want to teach you how to learn how to steer. But if you're planning fights like you do in Run and Bun, you should never be steering in a perfect world. Yeah, these were not the first fight, but the next 4 fights after. Yeah, this is how the game starts. Okay. Archive. Okay, how who would have thought? But I mean, it's not too long to get this to where we need it to be, right? What if I reset all this? Close this. Tools, scripting, load recent script, nuzlocke tracker. Okay, how do I do this? I'm just learning things off screen. Don't mind me. I don't know what's going on here. I'll just restart this. Alright, cool. Yeah, I might be a good place to stop for today, even though it's a very short stream. We're going to be more on the null stuff tomorrow. I'll update my stuff. I do think this is really fun. I think this will be a fun game to bounce between. If Flat Kaizo's not scratching the itch, or the the monotony of maybe a bit of a harder game where you're in less control might make it a little bit less fun. Cool. Where do I keep my streaming files? But yeah, we'll just update this before we go. Oh, I gotta play Pokedoku. Someone redeemed that. Yeah, spin-off series. Attempts 2. Yeah, maybe I can figure out how the GMO, learn some stuff. We can go the Fennekin Fox again. I do think it's cool to have protein, but yeah, it might be the brain too much fights. Pokedoku, I believe, and then we'll call it a day. Just a short little stream, and then I can work on shorts all today, / play 40 hours of Flay the Spire. Your viewers would love to see you again, damn. The Twitch thing hit me with the, when are you going to come back from the gas station with milk? All right. Let's game gamers. Fighting Galar. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. Galar, his branched evolutions already cooks me. What about the apple? Is it just Applin, I think? Where the yeah, okay, cool. Top left have to go on Fighting Galar. Fighting Psychic. This is Medical Cham. Hoenn fighting. I guess we just go Meditite. Or we go Haryama. Rock Hoenn. Macargo, Graveler, those are not it. Hoenn Branch Evolution 2 is weird. Psychic is Branch Evolution. Psychic Rock. Damn, this is a lot of really weird ones. Phalanx? Phalanx Mega, I assume, is still, yeah. The Fossil? Branch Evolution, Fossil, Hoenn Rock. Oh, yeah, Hoenn Rock for the Fossil. Armored Maldo? Yeah. Galarian Zapdos. I forget that that's fighting type. Galar Rock. Or is Rock Psychic, is that Stonejourner? Damn. That's that one. Psychic Branch Evolution. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? It's Kirlia. And then how... Oh, wait. Did I screw myself? I mean, this is also Kirlia. Is there another branched evolution in Hoenn? I don't think there is. Clamperl. Oh, Lunatone. Oh my god. Big blunders. Actually, there's a lot. Wurmple, Nikita, Snorunt. Damn. Alright, gamers. That's it for me. Good to be back from vacation. Good to be playing some run and bun ass games again. We'll be back on attempt 2 for Null. Maybe we'll try Delphox tomorrow. Appreciate you tuning in. It's been fun as always. Good to be back in the driver's seat. Gonna go work on some shorts. Maybe play some Slay the Spire. Maybe just relax. Anyways, gamers, I've been Tips Untitled.